Play of the game.
Hello everyone and welcome to a very special Top 15 Plays of the Game for the month of March 2019. We had several hundred submissions this month, and while not everyone can make the list, I want to thank you all for your participation. What are the rules? They are arbitrary depending on my mood, but if you make a big play at a really big time and maybe, just maybe, throw in an emote, you might make the list. Opening the list this month is Punamis, playing as Torbjorn, attacking the final meters of Junkertown, hammering away on his teammate's turret, making sure it's fully functional. He turns his attention to the payload and spots D.Va popping from her mech and begins chasing her down. His stubby little legs finally catch up to her and gives her a rarely seen hammer kill, and opens our list with the number 15 play. New to the list at number 14 is Ampervi, playing as McCree, pushing the payload into the hideout of Route 66. Spotting Mercy, he calls her out as she slips away to duck and hide behind the payload. A fortuitous Junkrat bomb tosses him into the air, giving him an angle to take the shot, and using the momentum to slip into the health pack room, presents another opportunity to take out Zenyatta, and to take the number 14 spot. Crazy Matt back on the list at number 13, playing as Torbjorn, stuffing the payload into the final stop of Rialto. Overloading himself and chasing down a demech Hannah, Torby rounds the corner and paves the way for success. Spewing his Torb sauce all over the final meters of the push, no one from Team Red can contest the advance. And Crazy Matt closes the deal, giving his team the win and giving us the number 13 play. In at number 12 this month is Scorpio, playing as Hanzo, defending the final turn of Nubani. As Team Red begins to round the final turn, he unleashes his dragons, forcing Team Red to retreat and regroup. But Diva's decided she's not going out like that, and returns the favor with a nerf bomb of her own. Hanzo's Indiana Jones escape attempt moment falls short, but the triple kill feed sure is pretty, giving Scorpio the number 12 spot. Our number 11 play this month is Frodo Weiser, playing as Torbjorn, defending the streets of Rialto B. Dropping his turret, he runs in to begin peppering on Team Red, when suddenly, Pharah appears above and begins raining justice. Ducking into the library, Torby eludes the rain shower, deftly avoiding any damage, while his turret simultaneously denies the ultimate. For executing such an intensely tactical play, Frodo Weiser certainly ends his moniker, and definitely earns the number 11 spot. Rounding out the top 10 this month is Genghis, playing as Ash, defending the final meters of her hideout on Route 66. Coming out of the spawn left and throwing dynamite into the mix, she catches Team Red off guard by standing in the explosion. Adding to the confusion, she sends in Bob to do something, while taking the opportunity to reload her rifle. After checking Bob's sightline, she continues to reload her rifle for the big 4K, earning Genghis the number 10 spot. Back on the list at number 9 is 0073FF, playing as Hanzo, attacking the second point of Temple of Anubis. Climbing over the wall and jumping onto the point, Hanzo avoids Red Torb's magma while shooting into the rear hallway. Point apparently secure, he launches dragons towards the right-hand exit in order to zone out Team Red, and along the way executes the rarely seen Dragon Strike Tracer headshot, earning Blue the number 9 spot. New to the list at number 8 is Kay Sharper, playing as Widowmaker, pushing the payload around the Opera House of Rialto B. Taking a shot at Torbjorn, he takes a magma splooge at her, forcing her to retreat, but she's not done. Spotting a Lucio caught in Junkrat's trap, she lines up the perfect shot. I said she lines up a pretty good shot. Scratch that, she shows off her skill by piercing both his ears before retreating to safety from a May Blizzard. In at number 8. Our number 7 play this month is Zed, playing as Pharah, holding the first turn of King's Row C. Up in the sneaky window, she hovers into position over the back line and lets justice rain from above. Red Reinhardt is unable to defend his team in time and decides to charge away from the situation in desperation. Too bad for him that Pharah nonchalantly boops him into the hole, but great for us in the number 7 spot. The number 6 play this month is from Ha, playing as Torbjorn, defending the first point of Hollywood. Controlling the high ground above the small health pack, Torby lays down one covering fire shot at the high ground across. Preventing Team Red's advance, Torb clears the point and turns his attention to repairing his turret. Give Torb some credit for checking the rear flank as well, and give Ha this month's number 6 play. Coming in at number 5 this month is Mjolnir, playing as Sombra, defending from atop the saloon of Route 66. Setting her teleporter just behind the payload and in the back line of Team Red, she puts up her shield and sends through some turrets. An extra right click for good measure helps soften up Team Red as she continues to send in turrets to complete the hold. Dividing Red Anna from her front line while simultaneously protecting her team and turrets gives Mjolnir our number 5 play. Longtime guildmate Mansa returns to the list in at number 4, playing as Torbjorn, pushing the payload down the final stretch of King's Row. Turret in place on the payload, Mansa holds the large health pack room and sends bullet after bullet into the wall for good measure. As the payload rounds the corner, he continues his onslaught of the environment before coming out to engage Team Red. Red Lucio tries to boop him back, but Mansa makes him pay for his defiance immediately, and immediately earning the number 4 spot. Newcomer Utah makes the list this month at number 3, playing as Torbjorn, defending the final point of Temple of Anubis. Fully aware that Team Red is desperately trying to finish off his turret, he braves the dangers of the ongoing firefight. Ignoring all risk of death from the assault of Team Red, he focuses his efforts intensely on constantly repairing his turret. Not since Saving Private Ryan have I seen a more noble act of self-sacrifice, as Utah pounds his way to the number 3 spot. Speaking of sacrifice, our number 2 play is courtesy of Potato, playing as Torbjorn, attacking the hangar of Gibraltar B. Down for the count, but turret deployed, Potato valiantly shuffles out of spawn, returning to the fray. Ultimate ready, if he could just get back in time to save the day. Lucio goes down, Moira goes down, Widowmaker falls, and finally Roadhog, boldly sacrificing himself for the quadruple, pushes the payload to point, and pushes Potato into the number 2 spot. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, the number 1 play of the game goes to Beast Mom, playing as Symmetra, taking the 2nd point of Volskaya. And she too is not going to let a silly thing like death prevent her from kicking Team Red out of her company's production facility. The wall is down and the turrets are out, and there's no stopping this engineering genius in her mission to produce the finest quality mecha. Get the heck out of here, Team Red. This is her base, and it's also her number 1 play of the game for the month of March 2019. Congratulations. My friends, I hope you were entertained by this arbitrary list of plays, and if you were, then please consider sharing it with your friends. And if you really liked it, then please be sure to subscribe for more content just like this. Disagree with the list? Leave a comment below and we can talk it out. To submit your own plays, upload them to your YouTube channel, leave a comment below that you have one. Feel free to check out one of my other videos on the left for more right away. Until next time, however, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again real soon.